Jungkook, or better known as BTS's Jungkook, has become a global icon that captivated the hearts of millions of fans around the world. As the youngest member of the phenomenal boy group BTS, Jungkook is often seen living a life full of glamour and media spotlight. However, behind the glitter of the stage and worldwide popularity, there is another side of Jungkook that is rarely exposed: his simplicity and down-to-earth habits. Despite his wealth, Jungkook is known for his simple lifestyle. Since 2018, he has been living with his colleagues in an apartment in Hanamdong, Seoul. In July 2019, Jungkook bought an apartment in Yongsan district for 4 billion Korean won, which he later gifted to his older brother in December 2020. The move shows how important family is to Jungkook and how he chooses to share his happiness with those closest to him. Amid his popularity and wealth, Jungkook has unique spending habits that sometimes contrast with his celebrity status. He once bought a luxury house in the elite Itaewon area for $7 million in November 2020. However, on the other hand, Jungkook is also known to buy simple things, such as his partner Suga's used pants. In addition, he once brought home a stainless steel frying pan after filming a cooking segment in Japan, showing his love for cooking and simple household items. Jungkook is known for having a fit and muscular body, the result of a disciplined exercise routine. In a live broadcast, she shared her exercise routine that does not require special equipment. Every morning, Jungkook does 100 squats, 30 abdominal exercises, 2 sets of lunges 20 times each, planks for 1 minute, side planks for 1 minute on each side, and ends with 15 burpees. This routine shows her dedication to health and fitness, despite her busy schedule as an idol. In addition to his exercise routine, Jungkook also has unique habits that reflect his simplicity. He often sleeps with his legs folded like sitting cross-legged, a habit that makes fans resentful. Jungkook is also known to massage the necks of his colleagues when there is no activity, showing his affection and attention towards fellow BTS members. Other habits that make her look adorable are wrinkling her nose, staring lovingly as her peers speak, and bending her wrists in a certain way. These habits showcase the human and simple side of a global superstar. In December 2023, Jungkook along with other BTS members underwent military service. Interestingly, in the military camp, Jungkook was assigned as a cook for his unit. This task was in line with his hobby for cooking, which he often demonstrated through various live broadcasts before enlistment. In a post on Weverse in March 2024, Jungkook told fans that he cooked well while in the military, showing that he still leads a simple and down-to-earth life despite being in a different environment. In the midst of his busy schedule, Jungkook remains committed to his music career. In July 2023, she released a solo single titled 7, which successfully topped various international charts, including the Billboard Hot 100 and Global 200. This achievement confirms his talent and dedication in music. Despite achieving great success, Jungkook still shows humility and is always grateful to his fans, ARMY, for the support given. Jungkook is a vivid example of how one can lead a balanced life between luxury and simplicity. Despite the glitter of the entertainment world and worldwide popularity, Jungkook still maintains simple habits that reflect his humble and down-to-earth personality. His story teaches that success does not have to change one's essence, and that true happiness is often found in the simple things in life. In a South Korean entertainment world full of glamour and competition, BTS's Jungkook has proven that simplicity is precisely one of its strongest attractions. Many celebrities take a drastic turn when it comes to achieving fame, but Jungkook remains true to the values he has held since before his debut as an artist with global influence. Jungkook is not only known for his outstanding vocals and stunning dancing skills, but also for his humble nature and warm personality. This trait is not only seen in the way he treats his fans, but also in his daily life with BTS members and the people around him. One example that reflects Jungkook's modesty is how he treats the staff he works with. Several times, he was caught on camera helping the production crew lift things or cleaning equipment after filming. On various occasions, other BTS members have also revealed that Jungkook often takes the initiative to help even when not asked. This attitude shows that although he is one of the most influential artists in the world, he does not feel himself superior to others. There's no denying that BTS has one of the largest and most loyal fan bases in the world, ARMY. Jungkook, as the youngest member, has his own way of showing his love to fans. One form of its simplicity is how it often interacts with the ARMY through the Weverse platform and live broadcasts. Jungkook did not hesitate to open up a more personal side of himself to fans. Sometimes, he just spends hours in live broadcasts, greeting and talking to the ARMY, playing his favorite songs, or simply sharing stories about his day-to-day. When BTS was still actively touring the world, Jungkook was also famous for his habit of carrying his own camera to record moments with ARMY. He often records from his own point of view, showing how much he appreciates those precious moments. Even in concert, Jungkook does not hesitate to walk up to fans, reach out, and occasionally throw his trademark smile. Full of sincerity, Jungkook's sincerity towards his fans is also evident in how he responds to gifts from the ARMY. Although many fans send luxury items, Jungkook more often uses or shows simple objects that have emotional meaning, such as handwritten letters or fan-made items. As a member of BTS, Jungkook certainly has a tremendous income. It has luxury homes, expensive vehicles, and access to a variety of exclusive items. However, instead of flaunting luxury, Jungkook is known for a fairly minimalist lifestyle compared to other celebrities. Jungkook often wears the same outfit many times, something that artists with global status like himself rarely do. He even wore the same plain white t-shirt during several live broadcasts, which later became a joke among fans. Jungkook also prefers to wear comfortable sneakers or sandals as opposed to flashy expensive shoes. In addition, he also prefers simple foods rather than expensive foods. In various interviews, Jungkook has mentioned that he likes home-cooked foods such as kimchi jjigae, kimchi soup, and doenjang jjigae, soy soup, which his mother often cooked when he was a child. Although he has access to fine restaurants around the world, Jungkook remains more comfortable with simple dishes that remind him of home. One of the reasons why Jungkook remains grounded despite achieving tremendous success is because he always remembers his roots. Jungkook was born in Busan, a port city in South Korea, and he has never forgotten his origins. When he has free time, Jungkook often visits Busan and enjoys the simple things in his hometown. Several times, he was seen enjoying Busan specialties such as odeng, fish cake, or hotteok, sweet pancakes, at traditional markets. He also often recalls the difficult times before his debut. In various interviews, Jungkook has talked about how he barely had enough money while still a trainee. He had to live on a limited budget and share a room with several other BTS members. Although he can now buy anything he wants, his past experiences keep him appreciative of the little things in life. Jungkook's humble attitude is also reflected in his generosity. Although not always widely publicized, Jungkook is known to often donate to various social causes. One of his most famous donations was when he made a large donation to a children's hospital, showing his care for those in need. In addition to official donations, there are many stories about how Jungkook helped those around him secretly. Some staff and coworkers once revealed that Jungkook did not hesitate to help them personally if they encountered difficulties. There are many reasons why Jungkook became one of the most beloved idols in the world. Of course, her great talent in singing, dancing, and music was a major factor. However, what makes him truly special is his humble personality, his simplicity and sincerity in interacting with those around him. In a world often obsessed with luxury and the perfect image, Jungkook is a reminder that one can remain successful without losing who they are. Its simplicity inspires not only fans, but also many people in the entertainment industry. Ultimately, true success is not just about how much wealth or popularity someone has,